They have not moved today. It'd be really funny if they just like stopped playing altogether and just sat 20.6k, you know. I'll still stop at 30k regardless. And move on to Super Expert No Skip. And then just wait for Mario Maker 3, I think is the new plan. For Super Expert Skips, I mean. That's the idea behind that, but who knows. This looks really hard. Did I hit the ceiling or did I not jump high enough? I don't think I jumped high enough. I literally cannot see anything in this level because of their stupid aesthetics. No offense to them, obviously. It's just... yeah. It is so hard to see this level. I think less aesthetics would have made this level more fun and more accessible. I did not see that piranha because when we were trying to figure this out. Yeah, I'm stopping at 30k. Regardless if, you know, if like the cheater is gonna move or not past 30k. It does not matter to me. That is such a mean... What are these indicators? They're not even indicators, they're just lies. That's what it is. It's just all lies. What about beating Hoopa? I mean, being tied is the same as beating them, right? They're still both first place. Does it matter? What? Also, I've been number 1 before. It doesn't matter to me anymore. Give me a checkpoint. Lost 4 lives. Thank you. Are we done? There was 3 rooms, right? Yeah. No, I think going in 30k and 1 clear. It's just not what I want to do, honestly. Why wouldn't I just go in the pipe? Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm just taking the easy way out. Bye. Well, I stopped talking and started focusing because I realized how many lives I lost in this level, so, yeah. Look, all I'm saying is, in respect of Hoopa stopping at 30k and retiring, I'm also going to stop at 30k and be number 1 with him and retire. Until, like, the cheater passes both of us and both of us get to 2nd place. That's the idea behind that. And then I play Super Expert No Skip with the idea of trying to beat Orator. And it's like, you know... How did I not die there? That was weird. And his 44, you know, in a row clear win in 2019. Which the game was super easy in comparison to now, so... Hooper's run is not dead. He could continue if he wanted to. Why? I can't do anything there. This is really hard for no reason. They want me to go rush there, but I don't believe you for a second, first of all. Second of all, I have to do all this again. Very cool. Yes, I have a mushroom, but do I want this mushroom is the question. Not really. Mostly because of this. I think I'd rather take damage first. Wait, if they come down here, I just get a free kill. I should just do that. Hello, game? You can't kill those guys in the same... Why? You can kill most things in that kind of, like, corridor. I don't understand why Hammer Bros are the size of a giant in a corridor. That doesn't make any sense. They literally look the same height as a Koopa, which you could still kind of do in a corridor. I just don't understand the game. I don't. Whatever. I didn't want that mushroom anyways, to be fair, but like the fact that it just didn't do anything is so sad. Let's take damage. I don't even care, honestly. That's one kill. As long as you stay down there, it doesn't really matter. Are we done? I have expected that, but at the same time, I was just gonna kind of trust it. Why? Why are we like this? Wait, where can I even go? Wait, hold on. No, actually, where can I even go? If there's... I have an idea, actually. I just thought about it. I know where I can go. There's only one spot that will work. Assuming it's allowed. So dumb. That works out really well, actually. I just need to not take damage from the hammers now. Please! Why are we suddenly having issues with the hammers? Seriously. Jump up. That works too, I guess. Kill him. You can't beat this. I think you have to go at full speed and duck jump over them. Otherwise, I see no way to beat them. Well, hold on. Let me just take a look at this again. I might have to take this out of endless because I realize it might just be a waste of time. If there's another way to win somehow, going through like the pits and such, then I have no choice. I don't really see anything at the end of the level though. That's the thing. The problem is, like, there's a couple like drop pit areas. What if there's just a hidden pipe on the right side of them? Yeah, honestly, my only answer is to just go fast. This will be my last attempt if I get to the Mecha Koopa, Laser Koopa area. Do I even want the mushroom? It has not helped me at all whatsoever. I mean, I can literally keep it if I want to. Do I want it? No, I'm just gonna die. I need him to literally... Oh. I'll just die to it, or get hit by a hammer. It's not a big deal. Maybe over here. Yeah, it's probably just go fast, honestly, if I had to guess. It also could be a hidden star here. Which would kind of make sense, honestly. Nothing here, though, it seems like. I think just go fast, honestly. Just hold right and win. I think that's the answer. It has to be. Yeah, it exactly was the answer. You know what? I've earned it. Give me my freaking 3 1-ups total. I can get 1 extra from the cycle, but I've earned my 1-ups from this level. I mean, when all else fails, it's just gotta be a fast section, right? It has to be. There's no other way. And it was, unfortunately. Yeah, my lives are fine. Don't worry about them. If you thought the lives were bad, you should have saw yesterday. It was down to, like, what, 14, was it? 13? Pretty sure it was down to 13. I mean, this is tempting, but not at 36 lives. I feel like this is a level that would eat like 20 lives to try to beat. If there's like multiple of those jumps. Hot trash? Alright, moving on. Time attack. We had a level like this the other day, the title. Was it the same one? No, this is different. The other one was a poison level. Let's see. We go back. This is too dangerous. There's a lot of opportunities to make 1-ups here. Problem is taking all the damage. No, it's not enough enemies, sadly. Ooh. That's a 1-up farm right there. Fine. I wanted both of them, but it's too risky, I think. One more. Now we wait for the lava. I mean, keeping the mushroom there is like pretty much impossible. I need to go fast. It's impossible in the previous level that we cleared is because of the spring setup was so bad that I honestly didn't believe the creator even did it. That's why I didn't bother keeping the mushroom. I feel like I'd waste more lives trying to do the duck jump tech over the, you know. Over the sideways springs. Otherwise, I'd die and fall in the pit that they had to troll for me. And that's the idea. That's the reason I always took damage with the mushroom, because I just know. I don't think the creator... If they did, I mean, kudos to them, I guess. But I'm not gonna bother, honestly. I don't think it's worth it. Watch this be like an extra key to get. Oh no, never mind. I was wrong. I was gonna say an extra key to like get 1-ups or something, but no. I had to farm my own. Also, hey Riley. That blue platform helps so much. Thank you. Am I trying to increase life count to stop chat from freaking out? No. I am playing as if I was not streaming. Minus the dialogue, I guess. But yeah. This is how I would play the game regardless. What's the point of the checkpoint there? For you to suffer if you died to Bowser. Because you'd have no mushroom and you had to jump over the big Bowser or go under him. That's the point of the checkpoint. They think it's, you know, gonna save you so much time, but in reality, without the extra mushroom or that blue platform, it's just Jover, basically. It's a little mean. This must be a wall jump ending. Oh, I'm just dead. I mean, it doesn't seem like a bad level. It just seems like a reaction based. Yeah, I think it's a skip. Thanks, Mirko. I don't normally, like, yeah, I'm kind of the same way. I don't normally, like, talk like this to myself. It's just a streamer thing, really, in reality. But I do agree, I would also cuss. Profanity and all that. It's just a natural human thing, honestly. What the fuck? Alright, that's cool. You're supposed to Z early, apparently. Not cool, man. That's basically what... that might even be a 2-frame or 3-frame jump, but... it feels like a 1-framer. I just booted because, I mean, just... why? Why force you to jump like that, you know? There's no reason to. I feel like it's a bit unfair. For no reason whatsoever. I just guessed if I had to toss that. Because I don't have time to think about this. And no one else, yeah. Fair, I guess. It's essentially a death pipe. I guess that's the best way to put it, yeah. I agree. Hey, that's a Thab YouTube. Me, isn't it? Pretty sure it was. This is a really hard fall, I feel like. I could be wrong, but it looks like a hard fall. I know that jump too. I've seen that jump. And I always thought it was like the hardest thing ever. It's very deceptive visually. Didn't jump high enough. Not a fan of this design so far. I need to go faster, I think, for the final jump to even make it, honestly. I think if I ducked there, it'd probably save my life a lot more. I'm not gonna bother going on the edge of the piranha spacing. That's just a waste of time. I think that was the best case scenario. Wow. At least they didn't kill you for the anti-troll. I'll give them that. Using the edge piranha clip tech at the top with full speed, you'd be dumb to try that. The way that I did beat the level is the way that was intended. And a lot easier. You could do it outside of Endless, but inside of Endless, that's just throwing away lives for doing the edge, yeah, edge tech. It's just not worth it. How do they have one ways there, I wonder? I mean, I could just jump. I feel like that's the answer. Be wrong. Not sure why I'd jump, unless it's a troll pipe. But now we jump. I panicked Z jumped. I could have gotten a 1-up. Actually, maybe not. Because those, you know, falling down springs might have shot me away. Moving on.
Let's go.
$8,000 footsteps and only 5% likes, roughly. That is not a good sign. Snowball jump. Yeah, I'm good on that. And if you miss the jump, you get 3 1-ups. That's cool. So I'd have to intentionally miss the jump to get 3 1-ups. I don't know if I'd like that idea. I already lost too much time, I think. And explode. If I didn't take my time in that one section beforehand, I would have been fine. Do I hear the low time left in my sleep? No, I don't actually dream of Mario Maker. I haven't done that in years. I used to. Probably the first like year or two, and then it just stopped happening. That new soup speedrun had a 0.12% clear rate. Wait, which new soup speedrun? That was an SMW, and the one before. Oh, we had this level a while back. You think I get a second chance? Nope, I don't get a second chance. Goodbye. First I hit the spikes, now I hit the piranha. I just can't win these levels apparently. You know, honestly, now looking at that level of second chance, it's a lot tighter than I thought it was, and time-wise, precision-wise, etc. I haven't seen the goal yet, which is crazy for a speedrun. Destruction massive without an E. You know, it's probably easier just to make a wall, just saying. So the player doesn't, feel suspicious of your level. Your player, I mean. The creator could just design it better. Sorry, I'm just saying bullshit right now. Because I'm trying not to die, because I'm thinking, what could be behind these doors, I wonder. Well, we already know we don't want to drop down there. I'm pretty sure, yeah, because that's just a wave of death. Oh, hi. Oh my god. How am I not dead? Oh, I'm dead now. How did I not die to the Wigglers, though? I got my 1-ups I'm happy with regardless. It's just... I don't even know how I didn't die there in the first place. That's crazy. Like, the game just said, here, have your 1-ups. You've earned them. Gold plot armor? Yeah, maybe. God dang. I could just throw in the POW, to be honest. Oh, shit. Yeah, honestly, those ones weren't worth the death because I could have gotten RE3 immediately. Where's my hidden star? Nah, bro. Power up or hidden star? I refuse to believe there is none. What do you mean? I guess I could drop down. Actually, if there was a drop down? That makes more sense if there's no power up. Hold on. I actually will believe this. And I'll wait for a whole cycle because of that red coin. Oh, there might have been one up there. No, we're good. You just gotta wait for the cycle here. There could be something in those munchers. I don't know why there would be, because I feel like bringing a POW wasn't what the creator wanted, but there could be. There's a chance. I'll fight this 1v1. Fine. Not really worth the POW loss. I feel like you're supposed to go down here. I saw that key to... let's just double check. Oh, no, that's just the whole answer. I'm gonna hold left. Hopefully Yoshi stays with me. Nope. At least Yoshi ran off and didn't die. Hey, Orphelius. This creator really likes boot rings. Maybe they also like onion rings. Who knows? Every time I see a boo ring, it reminds me of an onion ring for some reason. I don't know why. I don't know. Doesn't seem like a bad level. It's okay. A walk in the park with no clear condition of no jumping. So, it's just a regular level with auto Mario tags, which is not a good sign in reality. Kind of a bad sign, really. I like how those swamps just leave, so if you don't do that correctly, you just lose. I don't think there's any way around this. Could maybe cheese it with the P-switch. Really doubt it though. Nah. Maybe the answer was. Oh, maybe the answer was that? I'm trying to figure out what you wanted me to do. I think doing this was still the correct answer. Yeah, this is the answer. You're not supposed to have this. At checkpoint, I think you can jump over? Yeah, you can jump over, but it's really hard though. I don't think it's worth grabbing that checkpoint. I'd rather have an acorn. Wow, how was I able to keep the acorn through all of that nonsense? I have no choice at that point. Well, this is still a better outcome, I think. We'll see. Ooh. That is not what I meant to do. Thank you very much. That's fine, though. Without an acorn, oh well, I guess. I think they want me to go up. Just double checking here. I'll just trust it. Let's just go up. Control pipe? Because it didn't go high enough? No. The next Mario Maker needs to bring back rockets from SM2. SM2. Super Mario 2? I'm confused. I don't think it's worth it. Mario Maker, they should remove door pipe lore box limits? No. Trust me. You will see so much abuse from that. It is not worth it. I know this tech, I'm pretty sure, unless I'm reading this wrong. Yeah, well actually this doesn't seem too bad. I think I got it first try actually, if I've had to be honest. Well, that had it right there as well. Oh well, I'm moving on. What the heck is Super Mario 2? I know Super Mario Bros. 1, 2, and 3 and all that. But what is Super Mario 2? I've never heard of this before. On what platform? It's tempting, especially for 11 seconds, you know. 2,500, not bad. Dude from... Guys, it's not SM2, it's SMB2! Anyways. I didn't even mean to go for a full shell jump. I'll give it like one more try if I can get past her. Honestly, it's like 2 more shell jumps probably, maybe 3. Come on. Let me hold right there. No. I know better. This is already 3 lives, right? So, let's just take it out of the endless. Let's just not bother. I don't even have any practice with shell jumps today anyways. Hey, Divo. Dude, I was like 6. It's Super Mario Bros. 2, no? There's also Lost Levels, which is technically the original SMB2. SMB2 from Japan is, what? We call it Doki Doki or something like that? Which is the... I don't even know how to put it. Like a parody version? But we all accept SMB2 as the regular, you know, Doki Doki one is the SMB2 because Lost Levels was the trolley version, and no one wants to accept that, right? So... Super Mario USA. I mean, regardless, it's SMB2. On the Famicom? What the hell? What is that indicator? Why would I drop it there? I'm so glad I skipped this. This is a waste of lives. Yeah, no, SMB... Sorry, Doki Doki is a reskin, and we call it SMB2. Oh my god. Get this hot garbage out of here. Not the stupid slow shell jump. Nah, dude. Not the end of the level, come on. Not that. Oops, wrong button. Yeah, I didn't mind Lost Levels, to be honest. I thought it was fun, regardless of the Nintendo trolling us, you know? I did not want that reclaim. Yeah, Doki Doki Panic came first. SMB2 USA came second. This is correct. It's just a reskin, yeah. Lost Level did indeed have trolls in it. Hidden block trolls. Not like, you know, regular trolls that you're accustomed to. It also had hidden developer mushrooms that the devs didn't even play their game anyways. Like, you don't have to clear check your game to beat it, so... The fact that they had so many hidden mushrooms in Lost Levels is just so funny to me. When they were, like, not really needed. It was supposed to be hidden explorative items, but... Oh my god, I keep getting these freaking reclaims, man. But in reality, it's like they should have just been marked better, or at least, I don't know, not been so hidden, is the best way to put it. Remember Rocket's a transition? I see. I mean, yeah, we all want the cool things, but the only way we're gonna get the cool things is God, when you boot a level so early, you're just not used to the down presses. When you want all these cool things, the problem is, right, is that Nintendo can't really make everyone happy. If they want to do that, they would have to make every single style unique and not similar, like they do in Mario Maker series. They already did that with 3D World because they rushed it, I'm pretty sure anyways. They couldn't keep things very consistent because of the different, like, of enemies and all that. Technically speaking, Nintendo started the dev item stuff, yes. And the trolls, and the hidden block trolls, all that, you know. Technically speaking, if you want to be technical, they started all that. you want me to do here? Like, why is it... Oh, you want me to go right above the one-way. I see. That's really hard. So basically the only first time I ever did it was the correct way. But you can't do that. What? But you go so high. What? This level, I swear. I don't even know how I did it the correct way the first time then. I gotta commit to it, not worry about the reclaims. It's the only way to get past there. Keep missing that jump by 1 frame. The backward shell jump, I mean. Dropped it too early. Why? Why am I keep getting the freaking reclaims, man? I don't want it. Why did you have to put that thing so close to the wall? That made it so awkward for me to do. Close. The 2 hard things for me is the left shell jump and that drop indicator nonsense. Because I keep getting those reclaims and I bounce off the shell when I don't want to. Question is, how do I avoid that? The reclaim, I mean. Like, you're gonna get it pretty easily with those 2 walls next to each other, you know? If those walls weren't so close to each other, I feel like I could just do it pretty free. Yeah, I feel like it's the only way. I don't really know how else you're supposed to do that jump either. You just kind of have to, like, avoid that reclaim hitbox somehow. I just gotta make sure I don't miss this slip shell jump on the next time I get there, because it's gonna take a while to get there, I feel like. Where did the pick a path troll start at? What are you talking about? Oh, in general? Didn't Nintendo have that one in, like, Lost Levels? I swear there was a pick a path in there somewhere. It wasn't really like a pick a path death troll, but it was a restart back to a certain portion of the level, and or the start of the level in general. Please! Oh my god, I finally got it and then I just got destroyed. I'm pretty sure there was a couple of levels in Lost Levels that were basically said, go back to start, essentially. And there's the reclaim. I mean, it's all a matter of time. I just gotta get to the slip shell jump because the reclaim part is probably the hardest part of the whole level. Finally. Get me out of here. Here, Aston. You can have your world record. I'm not going for that nonsense. Do I use joystick or pad? D-pad, you mean? I use joystick for everything but P-Balloon. People do not use D-pad for majority of the use. Not always, but majority. Cool. We have Lakitus apparently.
For real?
Is that actually true, Ago? I don't know if it is. Oh my god. No! Oh my god! Please. This truly is a puzzle solving level. God dang. Wait, why don't I just go back? Oh no. No, I'm just gonna wait. I literally could just gone back. But for some reason I decided not to. I feel like Peace was just the way to go, but sure. Or not. I'm gonna go back in that door when I get the Peace switch. That's my new plan. Oh, wait, I can skip all of the red coins if I go back with the Peace switch. Hold up. I understand the whole checkpoint now. I kinda want the coins though, to be fair. But I don't really need the red coins, so... But never mind. I guess I'm gonna grab them anyways, because apparently I went the wrong way. I feel like the rest of the level is just all of this. I don't think there's anything else in the level, if I had to be honest. Is this how you get to the on-off switch? I think so. What if you need another key, though? What if there's a hidden key from checkpoint to go back? I kind of want to test. I mean, I have all the time in the world. I have a mushroom. I might as well get the extra coins for 1-ups. There's no reason not to. This is just to see if it bounces off of me or not, to give me the utmost conclusion that I don't need anymore. But mostly for the coins. That's mainly why I would go this way. And 7. I might as well get it. I'm right here. Bounce off? The fact that it didn't bounce off is kind of scary, I'm not gonna lie. Kinda means there might be a boss battle coming up, is what I'm thinking. What if I did this and grabbed a new one? Oh. I'm guessing I want to hit that based on information. What in the world? What? Wait, do I want to hit the on-off? Part of me thinks I have to hit it from here because the checkpoint exists. Yeah, because I saw the red area over here first. I remember this. Wow, there's just no way they just gave out one-ups like that. There has to be another door. No, I'm good. Thanks. I'm not going to the extra door. Like, I had a mushroom. I'm not afraid of the goal. Extra door equals cheese? I mean, I don't know if that was cheese. I think that was just... I mean, why would they put an extra door if they didn't know that you had an extra key? That's how I see it. Oh. Okay, moving on. It's not a dev door. I'm pretty sure that the creator just knew you had an extra key if you didn't die at all. So they just decided to give you probably a bonus, or it's a troll. It's one of the two. I'm pretty confident that it's not a dev door. We would have saw one earlier. You see most of the level, that's why. Wait, I should have grabbed an extra bomb. Oh, I guess it doesn't matter. Yeah, anyways, I'm gonna reset. Oh wait, I want that. I want that. Give me the mushroom. And now we reset. Wait, I literally have 2 keys. I thought the swamp only gave 1. Huh. I don't want a mushroom, thank you. There's a way to make 1-ups off of those guys, but I don't think it's worth it. All that for a check. Okay. I need to get rid of this guy first, I think. Actually, you know what? This is better. Can I go up here? Do I have enough time? Probably not. Damn. Well, I tried. No cheese for me. Well, I mean, considering. Wait, I already had all the keys. Dang it. Level should be over now, though. Oh, interesting design. I just saw there's a platform on the back of the goal. So if you fell down there, I wonder if you get trapped. Yeah, it was an accidental smart use of the P-switch, I agree. It got me to learn information, otherwise I would not have found. I'm dead. It's a cool idea. Again, there's just so much aesthetics that becomes an issue. I feel like people just should not bother with aesthetics so I can actually see the level. That's how I feel about that. Do I think there'll be a Mario Maker 3? The most common question, I feel like, lately. I mean, there's a good chance. I feel like Nintendo would be really stupid not to get a third one and on the Switch too, you know? I just say that because I know this game makes a lot of money, so... Huh? Well, at least you don't really die if you drop down. That's fair. Just a little blind. There's no Z. I'm trusting it. Reset door. It didn't have that many aesthetics to be blinding. Had a cool creative concept with the Z button. Still hard to see, but I think it earns a like. I don't know why people think we're gonna get an Odyssey style. Mario Wonder would definitely come first though. I mean, Mario Maker 2 barely gave us a new style. I really doubt they're gonna give us a second style on the next game. I mean, if you want an Odyssey style, imagine all the freaking coding they're gonna have to do. You know? That is funny death. Because you'll have to use Cappy. If you don't have Cappy in Odyssey style, it's not gonna happen. It's just a guarantee. People are gonna be pissed if you don't have Cappy. And then you have to program all the freaking captures, because otherwise, if there's no captures, what's the point of a Cappy? Oh, we need Cappy anyways, because Odyssey style, yep. I don't think Odyssey style is happening. If it is, well, I guess Nintendo deserves praise. That's all I'm saying. The likelihood of that happening is a miracle. That's all. But so is 3D World. But it was turned into 2.5D. The difference in issue with 3D World versus Odyssey is all the different requirements for Odyssey to work, so. Yeah, but you would have to make it 2.5D, right? You would have to program all the captures, because if you don't have the captures, nobody's gonna be happy. 3D World is very simple, for the most part, you know, so. That's how I see it. could use this, I guess. I don't really want to use it. I'll just reset. You guys are like overthinking how Nintendo operates in terms of what you want. I get that you want it, and I respect that. It's just not gonna happen because Nintendo. Sorry. And if it does, that means Nintendo actually cares about Mario Maker. Enough to put that much passion into the project, you know? Nice, dude. When did you get partner? Wait, are you asking me or someone else in chat? I've been partner for like 4 or 5 years. I think 4. I can make 1-ups off of this. I guess I'll wait and see. Me? I've been partners since, I believe, February. Oh no, 2021. It was 2021 February, so 4 years. No, this doesn't make 1-ups. It's a waste of time. I don't think I can keep this shell anymore without risking my mushroom now. Could have gotten another 1-up actually with that 10 coin down there, dang it. And I still missed it. Cool. Wait, your partner? Guys, I've been partner for 4 years. Calm down. Wait, I'm confused. Is this some sort of like ploy? I was just curious because I don't recognize your username, first of all. Second of all, you didn't follow me until I was, what, 3 months partner? I'm confused. I'm very confused. What is this strat? I don't understand. I love triple jump setups. They're so cool. Oh my lord. I did try to press jump there though, to be fair. Oh well. If we're able to use wonder effects in ways that are hard to understand, yeah, people will use it to troll for sure. But if it's all like generic and we can't change it, then it's different. How long was this? Okay, so I've already basically lost if it's actually as tight as it looks. Or there's just a bunch of donut blocks at the end of the level. But how many are there? Bro, there's more than 10 here. There's like 15. I don't even see a door down there. What is this all garbage? Hold on. Now I'm curious. You got me curious, but out of endless. Hold on, what's the joke? If there is a door down there, you just have to be goddamn fast. Alright, fair enough. It's like 15 seconds, I'm pretty dang sure. 15 of donut blocks. I didn't hit any of those hidden blocks, wow. I think that's what they used that for? Alright, here we go. 16 seconds to spare at the best. So I got leveled 19 donuts recently. I just don't understand. Just remove 10, minus 10 from the time. I'm still not fast enough, by the way. I still lose. That's crazy. This is actually just a time attack. Not even joking. That's how bad this is. I need to get into that door first thing. Also, I think I know how to deal with that E-door section better. Basically, I want to hit the on-off switch first and then go for the red coin. I feel like this first faster, time-wise. That's definitely worth it, I think. And then twirl here. I didn't even hit the P-switch. That matters. There's an extra block right there so you can't early jump. That's so mean. If I go in the key door, I need the on-off switch to progress. Was there another on-off switch somewhere? Yeah, I need it, yeah, for a wall. Okay, so you just hold right there. No, you can't get them the same jump. It's not possible to get them the same jump. Because you're either corner boosting or you're getting the red coin. There's no in between. That should be enough time. Which red coin? I don't even know what you're talking about then. This should be enough time, yeah. Kind of garbage, really. Somehow it still had a whole second left, though.
Phew, made it.
Will I come mag and clear more if someone passes me 30k? No, because like the cheater's gonna be playing. Why would I bother with someone using viewer and other means to get your clears and super expert? I have no idea why I would ever like put that pressure on myself. Yeah, I could prove a point, but I don't got the time for that. I want to enjoy life. You only get one life. I don't think it's worth it. I already got to first place anyways earlier, like 2 years ago. It's just not worth it. I'm only doing this for content at this point. I don't have to do it if I don't want to. But I'm doing it for content. That's just how I see it. But staying at 30k with Hoopa is more like a respect to Hoopa for stopping on a good number. And we'll just sit there, watch light, get all the cheaty clears, you know? Oh, it's blind. It's so blind. I think it's trying to represent the top and bottom, but I don't know which actually matters for what, and I'm not going to bother learning. I'm good. I didn't jump high enough. Actually, I had that. Wait, this is actually a doable speedrun for me. Until that happens, then it becomes a problem. Oh, it's one of these. I died on that same frame, by the way. I couldn't pause there. Is the cheater light? There we go. They're using the viewer, yeah. I'm curious to see the timer on this. How did someone save basically a full point, basically a tenth of a second? How do you save that much time on this level? I guess you corner boost and do perfect claw jumps, I guess. I don't know. Because of the world record, it made me think the level was actually a little bit more clean, but it was not. That's why I booed it. You have a level code in the top left of the screen when you start every level. You could just input it on the third-party program and just know the level, basically. You can also practice it on a separate Switch account, so you don't have to, you know, worry about practicing the level as well. Which kind of seems like that's what they're doing, since apparently they have 2 Switch accounts anyways, using the verse boosting method, so... Light has no reason to use Word to Flag. I don't even think they have a modded Switch. Because if they use Word to Flag, we'd probably have more information on that. We don't. I think I just lose, right? Never mind. Actually pretty fair level for a speedrun. Except there's no one-ups. That's fine though, I guess. Do I do viewer levels? Not anymore. But you can submit a level if you have enough points. Yeah, you just take a screenshot or you type it in fast enough on viewer. And then you play on your separate account that loads in the level. Practice it. Once you know the level's worth it, once you read the level in the viewer, you know. And then you just play it. And that's what it seems like, because why else would they have all these like crazy speedruns on their main account if they're not doing it endless? Like, why would you bother going back to speedrunning everything? Unless you're using Warp to Flag, I guess, but I don't know. Doesn't load new levels? Not anymore, apparently. It must be down. You can load old levels though if it works. I do more subscriber levels rather than viewer levels. Yeah, well, I feel bad for taking people's money too. You know, like they don't know I'm not really a big fan of the bribe, and I just don't really want to do the whole process of, you know, giving their money back, which is fine. If they want it back, they can have it back if they choose to. I'm down to do the whole method for giving people's monies back. It's just a whole process, it's just not fun. Especially when people do like a donation and then they just yoink it away. And then they don't do the whole like process of like trying to get you banned by removing the money that they just gave to you. It's just so annoying. Oh, am I just losing now? I just lose? I just lose? Bro, hold on, wait. I just lose apparently, cool. Wait! 23 seconds! That was longer than 23 seconds, no? Well, I didn't die, so I guess we're just gonna move on. I knew something was fishy about that level. It's like getting banned, no. Because in reality, they haven't really done anything wrong in the eyes of Nintendo, so... I mean, Word to Play cheaters will probably always be a constant threat, I guess. I don't know. Look. The first week of Mario Maker 2 had Warp the Flag. That just shows how talented people are at modding the Switch immediately into the brand new game. I'm just gonna assume you want me to do this. And then we just do the whole dodging procedure. Kind of a cool concept, to be honest. I'm down to clown, you know. What? Do it again for a checkpoint? There's no way. I swear the on-off is for a checkpoint to do everything again. For 50, we're 100. No, I'm good. Just get me out of here. I'll take this checkpoint. I don't care. It's just not worth it. Oh, we can already do the harder version for 1-ups. I don't think it's worth it. I'm playing easy mode. I don't care. Can't force me. That was already hard enough as is. I don't think I can even do the hard mode version of that. I'm sorry. This is the final one, apparently. Sure, they get top of the flag at least. Do I get top, or are you trolling me? Not trolling. Okay, we'll take +1. Love to see you go hard out at Endless. Well, that was in Endless, though. Unless you mean, like, the other levels, yeah. If it looks interesting enough, I'll play it, but, yeah. Otherwise, it's just not worth it. I guess I'll just skip it. Can't take damage. Beginning's pretty sus. The hard mode in the last one? Nah. Nah, I'm good. If I beat the level, I don't... Why did I grab that? This is so stupid of me. The clear condition. Come on, dummy. Why would I do this to myself? Maybe you need it. I hate this section. No, the whole thing's about playing with chain chomps. I'm good. Oh yeah, speaking of things, there was a method back in the day where you could overheat your Switch, and doors and pipes would not, like, set your time, I guess, is the best way to put it. When you go into a door or pipe, it changes your time when you're doing speedrun stuff. And there was one person in particular, I don't remember their username, but they admitted to cheating by accident. And they used this overheating switch method to essentially, if any level had a door or pipe, right? You would save time instead of being set to a certain time when you go through a door or pipe, like the normal actual game. It's hard to explain, but basically anyone who used the overheat mechanic is got a really solid time on any level, essentially. Kind of crazy. Wow, there's actually a mushroom finally. I can go get these other coins. Oh, bye. But never mind, you guys just exist. I hate this. Well, this sucks. This actually got worse somehow. Well, one of them died, so that's good. Maybe both of them died. Because it was louder than normal. Nope, only one died. Oh, never mind, both of them died. What the heck? What made them lose their life? I need to not die here. I need to focus. Please, just let me through. That's all I ask. Okay, I'll take the invisible one, sure. Why is there a key? There's a hidden block over here of coins. No? Oh, it's just all, okay. Wait, if it's all, how much do we have left? 1. 1. Where? Okay, that's kind of annoying. Wait, I need this. Yeah, give me those 1-ups. I deserve it. Gotta find this last coin, though. I feel like it's where the Bowsers were. If I had to guess. It's the star, right? Not here at the start? Is it really in the key door? I thought I got bamboozled. I thought it'd just be hidden somewhere. No? Nothing up there? Oh, for sure, just be like right here. Like a hidden block to try to kill the player, you know? The classic? No? Alright, I just gotta trust it's in here. Come in the star. You don't really even need it. That's the thing. It's useful, sure, but you don't need it. I'm just looking for 1 at this point. Actually, the star would be... Oh, there it is. You know? Door. It either kills me or I go back to the pipe. I'm not sure. There's already 1-ups here, so the star for 1-ups doesn't matter. Surely this is the end of the level, though. The thing is, Bowser's eventually kill themselves. The star's actually not too hard to find either. You're gonna be checking the middle of every stem of mushrooms. Still a bad level, though. Box even the 6 bits. Find the coin. I did. I already hate this. Because I'm pretty sure I just lose now. Well, actually, no, never mind. Hold on. Shit, Z, I don't know what I was doing. Yeah, every single online game tends to have cheaters. This is true. Really should have just done this. No hidden blocks, interesting. Goes right there, but we don't get top. That's fine. We'll just take a net neutral.
Phew, made it. For real? Let's go.
I can see that happening, Fox. It's funny when people beg for Minecraft, though. I guess I'll give it one more try. I recognize this level. I just don't remember what it wants me to do. I think you want me to go here first. Or up there. I'm not even sure, because you can't come back from this. Oh, that's right. I remember this. Oh, I almost died again. That's exactly where I died last time. And then making you go back to the start like 3 million times. Didn't get enough speed. Well, there's our next skip for that.
Looks like a job for you.
Can you buy me craft mine? No. Aw, damn. That platform is very... How do you put? Deceptive. It's kind of a fun, like, little ROM hack level, but I just can't be wasting lives on that. It's so sad that people have to cheat, you know? How often should one be gaining channel points? Well, if I remember doing the math, it's like 8 to 10 hours of a stream, roughly, is like, you can earn enough to do a level redemption or something like that. The first jump is lethal ejection. The rest of the level's free. I had it. Ooh, is it free though? I mean, I saw more of the level. The first jump is the hardest jump in the whole level. It has to be. And I missed it. If there wasn't a stupid little block right there next to the blue dotted line block, this would be so much easier. I need to pull back a little bit. I want to get past this point at least once so I can see if I can one-shot it. Wait, do you have the duck there? How the hell do you actually make that? I don't know how I feel about that. Hold on, let me try doing it without endless lives to see how I feel. It's just wasting lives at this point. Short and easy precision course. Yeah, easy for you maybe. Copium, indeed. I feel like it'd be more fun if they didn't have lethal ejection at the beginning of their level. It's like not even part of the theme of the level. It's just there to exist, you know. I still don't know how you make that jump. Oh wait, no, I know how to make that stupid. I think the level deserves a boo. Actually, now that I think about it, I think I know how to do it. The jump's not possible because you have to use tech in the game to get past it. I clipped through the wall so I wouldn't die to that piranha. That's just a deceiving garbage tech. I'm mostly booted for the beginning. It just doesn't really have the theme. Like, why do you have only one lethal ejection jump and not multiple? Why only one? It's not a precision level because of that. You remove it, you have a regular jump for precision with piranhas, and it's a fine level, minus the clip required tech, you know? That first jump's probably... Oh, wait, no, hold on. What is this? Huh? What am I supposed to do? What? You can't even shell jump here. What? How are you supposed to make this jump? You literally cannot make this jump. It's impossible. You have to do this stupid tech without having... Yeah, what? I don't believe it. 11 of these jumps without shell jumps? I just don't believe you. Yeah, but they're shelmets, Mice. Not only can you not put on a shelmet, it's harder because they're shelmets. If they were regular Buzzy Beetles, it's a lot easier. You have to literally go left or right of the shell. You cannot go from below to aim on it. And going from below the shell is easier to aim. So there's room in that aspect of the whole thing. You can't do it anymore. George does the right roll, it doesn't land properly, and you can't land on it. It doesn't work. They put enough flat ground that you can't do anything with that, so. This is actually a really fun level. I do like these kind of levels. Or art. I didn't realize that's what I had to copy. Let me just double check, make sure. This level's been fair until this point. But I could be wrong, I don't know. Okay, so... See, the problem with this level now is that you should have a door to reference, maybe? I don't really... Or just a bigger area. Just... You can't, though, because things are going to spawn. Maybe like a vertical section where this is on the top. And the stuff is on the below where you have to like, yeah, this is not how you do it. Anyways, top left, top right. We're making an R, so top right. Oh, how the hell am I supposed to get this one? Huh? How do you not break that one by accident? That's what I want to know. Something does not seem right. Like, how do you, huh? Wait, did they give me a boomerang? Oh, that's how. Never mind, I didn't know. My bad. My bad. Oh, the boomerang's gonna be so hard to do that, though, I feel like. So, I'm going to, wait, no, Might be, wait, let's double check. I think it's 4 on the left and 4 on the right, right? Let me double check. Yeah. How am I supposed to get the boomerang to only hit 1? Usually it hits 2, unless you, oh, I have to precision do this. This is not good. This is bad. This is really bad. Okay, I think what we gotta do is get rid of this. Grab the, you know, boomerang. That is so stressful. Please never make me do that again. That's why it's super expert. It's the one hit that you have to do there. I wonder if you can, like, roll into the door from here. You might be able to cheese that, actually. Why would I ever put... Oh, you get top of the... You get 1-1-up. Or we can go for the greed. I don't know if I want to go for the extra 1-up potential. I'm gonna just say no and see if I get lucky and they give me 3 1-ups anyways. I think I'll just take the L. Oh. You know what? I'm glad I took the L. I kind of want to try cheesing this. Hold on. I'm very curious. What if I were to, hear me out, go through here, break this first? Would I have enough time before the piece would hit in this room? I don't think I would, right? They're getting hit right now, that's fine. It is instant for this guy. I'm just dead, right? No! Wait! Cheese? Big cheese? Don't have to play the whole level at all? No way, right? And I get 1-up the boot? 0 play. No brain. No brain required to beat this level. Just knowing the strat that she's a level. That's it. We also have to wait too. There's a little bit of wait time involved. What's the world record? 151? Did we get cheesed here? Ah, so you can't. So the third one, you cannot cheese. So that kind of proves that the creator didn't use this then. That's good to know. We can cheese the other 2. But can I cheese the last one? That's all I want to know. I really want to know if I can choose the last one. Probably the worst Mario Maker 2 channel. Dude plays Super Expert, but just skips Super Expert levels. This streak means nothing. I'm sorry, do you not understand how Nintendo built the game? I guess not. Oh, I messed up already. Does it matter though? Does it matter that I messed up? Let's find out. I think it matters a tiny bit. I don't know though. Oh, I'm dead, yeah. That does matter, actually. I actually could have wall jumped there. Wait. Wait. Hold on, none of this actually matters. I just realized you could just wall jump infinitely, no? I know, YouTube chatters, am I right? Wasn't Bobby Jew like here the other day? Did they get banned or something? Like, are they just salty? Is that what's going on here? I'm trying wall jumping and see if I just cheese the whole thing. Yeah, no, it doesn't matter. If you're willing to just deal with the sound effect spam. You know, the funny part is, I don't understand how that makes me the worst Mario Maker channel. Like, I got the skills to do whatever I want. I just choose to do this. I think it's just really funny. Yeah, that was YouTube chat, yeah. Embarrassing, I know. One less good thing for YouTube chatters, I'm sorry. Alright, so for this, I'm trying to like see like why do I have to do any of this, right? I shouldn't have done that. But I kind of want to do it this way. And see if I can do the wall jumping. Let's find out. Now, can the worst Mario Maker 2 channel do that? I wonder if you can do that. I want to see extra, I'm curious. I'm just saying, like, this streak means nothing, but he has the skills to do whatever he wants. Ooh, how the hell am I... Is this even possible? They're trolling, right? This is not possible. They're trolling. This is not possible. Like, you don't have to do it anyways, right? Or do you? That's the bigger question. Is there piranhas in this area? I don't see no... I see a fiery piranha. I don't see anything else, though. There's another star. So, the whole extra thing is just nonsense, then, from what I can tell. Because there's no way to do it legit. Right? There's no way to do that legit. The extra is just BS. And you just die for that if you go into the pipe early. Yeah, I'm not gonna like it because of that. I cheesed all of it, but the extra literally is a death sentence. To me, that's almost boo-worthy. Moving on. You thought Sugar Pelican was the worst Mario Maker 2 channel? That's funny, actually. Yeah, bro's got how many clears? I know. They're just upset about something, I'm guessing, and they're trying to take it out on me. That's fine, whatever. Speaking of which, I still need to put YouTube on screen, the YouTube chatters at some point. But that kind of like chatting kind of makes it hard for me to want to do that, you know? And the worst part is they're gonna eat their words when I start doing super expert no skip, so that's the more hilarious part of all of it. Extra. I swear! The algorithm picks something, and this time they picked the EX of the previous level. That's crazy. I don't understand this game sometimes, but the algorithm, it just keeps me going. You think I booted the level, they got salty? Yeah, maybe. Why did they call it extra though, when it's not actually extra, you have to do it? Hey, Sugar Falcon, he's a friend of the channel, he's a streamer, a partner streamer. If you wanted to know. What do you mean extra? I am. This is a level of all time for sure. Do I even need the spring? No. Guess we'll just leave it here. I actually need to throw the spring away. Hold on. Is that 4 or 5? Wait, is that 5? Oh my god. I did it. Wait, is that actually 5? 1, 2, 3. That was 5. Wow, that is so hard to pull off. Wait, did we just do the jump up here? Wait, did I not have to do any of that? Is that why it's extra but it's not extra? Oh, I didn't get the jump. And that is what I need to do, actually. Look at that. If your channel points aren't moving, I highly recommend refreshing. If you haven't seen a box in a while, because there could be a bug. So red coins are extra? Is that what you're telling me? Huh. Please, Doc. Please, Doc, please. This is really hard, actually. Hold on. I think it's easier if I don't let the conveyor control me there. Maybe, yeah, I think that's the case. The conveyor seems to be controlling me there. Yeah, it's so much easier if I don't let the conveyor control me there. Extra. Might be dead here. No, I'm good. This extra is just, oh boy. I don't like how this is structured just because I feel like I know how they want it. It's gonna be rough, but I get it. It's annoying. Maybe this actually is supposed to be a mid-air, but you can cheese that. Do I really care about the... I wish I wouldn't have grabbed that checkpoint. In fact, it just kind of sucks because doing a... Never mind. 5 bro duck jump twirls are free. What am I saying? What do I know? What they wanted you to do here is do something like this to get full speed. I should have known better. kind of wish the checkpoint was on this pipe, honestly. It would just be a better spot for it. I guess we're just doing this again. Why is the FPS better on YouTube? It's so bad on Twitch. It's because the Twitch's video player is probably really crappy, to be honest. If you want my honest opinion on that. I already hate this. This level really stresses me out. Surely I didn't miss a rec point earlier, right? Surely. I see one down there. Oh, it's for extra. You know what's really funny? I did all that extra for nothing. I kind of want to play their extra just for true ending, because I don't need it anymore. I'll just do it for fun. 2 5ers in a row? There's no way, dude. That is insane. I might just skip it. It is so hard to pull off. You have to press duck at the last frame to make this work. At least there's a 4-piece coming up. Oh my god, dude. Wait, can I wall jump? Wait, can I cheat this? There's no way, right? You might be able to. I doubt it, though. Be really hard to cheat this. Yeah, I don't think you can. Too far. You can barely do 1 5er. And you have to duck jump twirl. There's no way otherwise. Yeah, I think I give up on this. I put too much stress into this. I don't need your extra garbage. I'd rather get the top of the flag and get a +3 anyways. Well, technically, I think it's a net neutral. I think it died on it 3 times, right? Maybe 2. Will I play GTA 6 when it comes out? If I get a better computer by then, sure. Maybe. 58 seconds. I guess if you just ignore all the extra bonus, you just, yeah, less than a minute.